Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Robinson here again, and we're continuing our series of mathematics with technology. And today we're going to talk about evaluating algebraic expressions. So let's get going. I plan on using both my calculators today. So first thing I'm going to teach you is a button called Store, S-T-O button. Is located on over here to the left by the On button, one button above it. It stores values. So whatever number you want stored into your calculator, that would be the button you would use. Then there's a button above it. It's called the memvars or memory variable. So when you have your variables stored, if you want to recall them and bring them back into action, that would be the button you press. So the first thing you would do is store your variable. Type in the problem exactly as shown using memvars and then press enter. So let's get a calculator up and do this problem we have here. So we want to store the value of y equal to 5. So I'm going to type 5, press the STO button, store, you see a little arrow, and now I'm going to press the memvars button to give it a letter. My calculator has different letters. Yours usually has A through, I believe, E or F, and you can choose one of those. Now, I know it says Y on this question, but I'm going to make believe it's the letter A because a variable is just a letter that represents some number. So I'm going to press enter, and now I see the number 5 has come up, so that means A is always going to be 5. So let me clear the screen. If I want to get that variable back, I press memvars, and I wanted A. So there's my A, and I'm just going to press enter, and look what happens. The number 5 comes up because it is now stored in the memory. So now that it's stored, I can type my equation or expression. 4, press memvars, get my letter A, and now I want to press the squared button, which is located on the left side of the 7. So press that. There's my little squared. Move over a little bit and press the -3. Now what this is, it's the exact equation that we have there. The only difference is we use the letter A as opposed to Y. Just remember, a variable is any letter that represents some number. We know that the number is 5 being represented for this variable. And now the calculator is going to work its magic and give us the answer to this question, 97. So let's shrink that a little bit. So that's how we do it with the TI-30II solar power calculator. So I want to now take you to the Desmos calculator and give that a shot. Now we know our answer is 97. So let's try it with Desmos. So Desmos is an interesting calculator because they want you to type the problem exactly as shown first. So you need to know where those variable letters are because there aren't letters here, but it's up here. The variables button is the ABC button. And when you press that, you're going to see a lot of letters like you're thinking it, like you have a keyboard. So select your variable. So by pressing that, then you're going to press equal. Then you're going to go back to the main screen. The main screen is where all the numbers are and operations are. And then you're going to type your number you want to evaluate and press equal. So here's that question we did a minute ago. So let me get my Desmos calculator and just evaluate this expression. So let's go to Desmos. I think there it is. All right. So the first thing I want to do is type the exact equation that was there. And remember, it was 4y squared. So let me type 4 and press the ABC button. And if you look, there's all the letters there of the alphabet. So I needed y, so I can actually use y. And now I got to get an exponent of 2. So let me go back to the main screen. Here's my exponent button of 2. I have an exponent button of a to the b, but I'll use the squared, which is what I want. Let me move over. And now I have a -3. So -3. And let me press enter. That's the same thing that we had. But Dr. Rob, there's nothing there. Oh, yes, there is. If you would take your ABC button and assign the value of y, press the equal button over here to the left, and the number, go back to the main screen, was 5, look what happens. It gives you the answer of 97, and we know y is equal to 5. So it evaluated that expression for us without us having to do anything. So we type in the equation first and then assign the value second. Wow, Desmos is very powerful. So, and again, we got our answer, which was 97, using Desmos as well. So I want to give you a chance to do this one on your own. So negative 3a to the third plus 2a squared minus a plus 8. So take 10 seconds to pause the video and see if you can get it. And a is equal to 3/4. Okay, now that we pause for a second, let's take a look at what we did in Desmos calculator. So I like Desmos calculator. It seems to do a nice, efficient job, and it has all the letters. So first thing I need to do is type negative 3a to the third power. Let's go to my letter. I need an A, and let me go back to the main, and I need to go to the third power. Dr. Rob, I only see to the second power there. Well, that button A to the B allows you to press it and go up to whatever exponent you want. So that would be 3. So let's move over and get back down. Now we have a plus 2a, and let me go back to here, 2a. So be careful, make sure you go to the main screen because there's an A squared button we need to press down. And then we got a minus a, minus, go back. So you're jumping backwards and forwards into the main and the variable button. So minus a, go back to the main, plus 8. And there's the equation. I know it looks like nothing has shown up, but if you would go into your Desmos calculator and assign a, well, let me pick a first, a equal, and the number was 3/4. So I got to actually type a fraction. We'll go back to the main, and I have a fraction button on Desmos, so I can type 3 on top and 4 on the bottom, and there is my answer. So 7.109375, and I can turn it into a fraction. And 455 over 64 is also okay. Or if I don't like the fraction and I want to go to a mixed number, if you remember what I said, I'll take my answer, use the, I'll take my answer, which is, let me clear that, which was 7.109375. And remember, we have to get rid of the number in front of the decimal point. And we do that by adding the additive inverse. So additive inverse means opposite. The opposite of 7 is -7. And let me bring that up. So that's the fractional part that I want. I know my first number is going to be 7, and I'll turn that into a fraction. So I have 7 and 7/64 as my answer to that question. So let's go back to it. And there are my two answers, 7 and 7/64, or 7.109375. That was a good question, and the calculator really helps us out. But Dr. Rob, you didn't help us with this one on this calculator using the 3 as an exponent. Well, let's take a second and help you out on this one. So let's clear this. So we got -3. So -3, and let's, oh, wait. Let's first store our variable equal to 3/4. So I'm going to type 3, fraction bar, ABC button, 4s, move over, store that in letter A, and remember, it's just a variable, so that's now stored, and you'll see my 3/4 in there. I got a nice looking fraction. So let me clear that. Now I can type -3, letter A, recall that, mems var, so let me get back that variable A. And now I need to type the exponent of 3. Well, this button has a up arrow, a caret button they call it, which tells the number that's next to it, the letter A, to go up there on the top as an exponent. So now I can type my 3 there. My calculator is a little different, so it looks very nice. Yours will have that little caret symbol next to the letter, the number 3. So there's my first term. Now type 2 plus 2, mem bars, get my A back again, and square that. There's an x squared button, and minus, get my mems var button again, A, and almost done, plus 8. And I believe that's everything there. Yep. All right. So there's everything. Let's press enter, and we get the same answer, 7 and 64. 7, if you remember from another video, how to change a fraction to a decimal, press second and your PRB button, and you get fraction to decimal. And there it is as that as well. So I hope you got something out of this video. Nice to know that we have technology to help us out with our assignments. So if you don't get it, rewatch the video, bring in your questions. I'll be glad to show it to you again. Here's another question for you. So see if you can find the value of this question. And I hope you understand what's going on. Remember, if you need help, there's Dollar Teacher Homework Helpline at 212-777-3380, Monday through Thursdays, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Give them a call. Very nice people. Don't forget to watch our tutorial videos on YouTube. My channel name is Dan Robinson, PKMS. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. And I do appreciate your comments, so write me. I do write back. If you get a chance, check out our latest release, PKMS Math Prep 21. A little salute to the heroes in the pandemic. And you can tweet me at drobmath1. If you would like some more information and more practice problems, write me at drobinson@peakskillschools.org. So I hope you enjoyed evaluating expressions, algebraic expressions using technology. I'll see you next time. Dr. Rob signing off. Bye-bye.